Hey you guys, I'm staying in a room where I have to share bathrooms and I hate that. I hate when that happens, especially because I'm on my period. Just got it today and you know the first days are always the worst. And I gotta share a bathroom. Anyways, I brought all my stuff here. I'll walk you through it. Face soap, shampoo, conditioner, because we're ecological queens, and I use solid shampoo, contacts, toothbrush, and toothpaste. This might get a bit sad, but I don't care. I'm feeling lonely. It's very rare that I have a room where the internet actually works, like where I get internet signal. This time I have a room where I have no internet, basically. Like, I get texts, but I cannot respond because they will never send. And I tried calling my parents, but the phone service sucks as well. Like, it's impossible. And I usually call my parents at least once a day when I'm here because I feel lonely. And so I'm just here by myself and my thoughts. And you guys. I've never had any problem with my hair dryer here. The electricity watts range and whatever works perfectly, and today it decided to not work. I plugged in my hair dryer and the TV just turned off, and luckily the lights didn't, but like no outlets are working anymore, so I think there was like a short circuit or a power breaker or something. I don't know what it's called. So hopefully my hair dryer and my phone charger, which was connected right next to it, I hope they still work. Hopefully they didn't get damaged, but I won't know till tomorrow when I try my phone charger at the office. And I wanted to dry my hair, call my parents, hear their voices. I'm gonna cry. I'm literally gonna cry. And just record a bit for the blog and edit my blog, read a bit, and fall asleep. Like, that's all I wanted. And I might be getting emotional because I'm on my first day of my period, but it's just hard sometimes here. Like, little things like this just can make things exponentially worse and harder. My depression also doesn't help because one little thing seems like the biggest, most terrible thing. I didn't tell you guys, but I didn't even have breakfast this morning because I didn't want to walk 15 minutes to the other side of the camp. I decided to just stay here in my room till it was time to go to the office and just eat a fruit, I think, or something. When I signed up for this work, for these internships, and I started my contract, started working here, it was mid 2021, and the pandemic seemed to be going on and on forever, and it didn't seem like it was gonna get better anytime soon. And I thought, well, I mean, why not work 1 week in Cusco and 1 week in Lima, just travel, get to see outside of my room, because I used to be more cautious about the COVID thing, and I would just stay in my house and in my room more often than not. And I remember thinking, like, well, it's not like people are going out anyways. Like, we still had a curfew, things were still weird, and I didn't feel like I was gonna miss much by being away, you know. But now we're getting to a point where, I mean, I'm glad that the pandemic is starting to like fade away little by little, and that there's no more curfew here in Peru, and clubs are opening up, cinemas are open, everything is open, and people are starting to hang out more. But like for example today, my friends created a group chat in WhatsApp to arrange a night out, a party on Friday. And I'm gonna be here on Friday, and it's like one of those times I feel like I'm actually missing life or just missing opportunities to be with my friends. It's not easy to be here away from everything and everyone, and especially not when you feel so disconnected. Like, I have no internet signal or service in my room. I feel isolated. I feel like I'm going insane. I cannot even watch TV now because it stopped working because of the power thingy. So yeah, some days are harder than others, I guess. Oh my god, and today as I left the office, it was 7:40 and I work till 7:30. And as I was leaving, I always go to my boss office and I go like, bye, like, see you tomorrow, good night, see you tomorrow. And I went and I was like, bye, see you tomorrow. And she was like, someone's leaving early. Like, the audacity. I didn't say anything because another coworker immediately said like, oh, but she's on her period, she needs to rest, she's feeling bad, don't worry, go, whatever. But like, I'm not leaving early. I'm leaving at the hour I'm supposed to be leaving. What do you mean leaving early? Like, this is the kind of things where I'm like, this is not the work environment for me. People here have a very wrong idea of what it is to work hard or be responsible at work or be a good worker. What the fuck, capitalism? What the fuck with this Western way of thinking that if you stay hours after your working schedule is over, like, that means you're a good worker, or that like that's how it's supposed to be. Just because you're leaving later than what you should be leaving doesn't mean I have to stay late too. I need my own time. And why would you make that comment if you don't know what's going on with me? Like, you don't know how depressed I am, how much I was looking forward to go to my room, shower, and talk to my parents on the phone. You don't know how much I need these little moments to myself and to do little rituals like brushing my teeth and doing some skincare. Like, my sanity depends on that. And people here don't see it. They don't realize that. They don't care. Sorry, this became a rant, and I'm just sad and angry at everything today, and I'm just gonna go to sleep before I start crying. Literally, that's all I'm gonna do. And I know crying is not bad. I am a psychologist, for God's sake. I know crying is not bad. I know crying is healing in many ways, but some days it's just a lot. It's not easy, you guys, and I can't wait till it's July and I finally finish this freaking contract and I can say I did it, I done it, I made it. But until then, still feels like I'm going uphill every day. Anyways, March 15 and no news yet. Hopefully soon, because I really need to see that light at the end of the tunnel. I could really use some good news like that soon. Okay, bye.